Hi friends, I'm Noe Nova, and there's a couple of things I know from the South. Hot weather, hospitality, college football, but I also really love the food in the South, from barbecue to banana pudding. But there's one snack from the South that is literally the quintessential snack, and that is moon pies. Grace is on hiatus this week, so therefore I'm going to bring in a special guest on this episode of Snackin' Around. Everybody, this is my special guest, Stan. He's my husband.
Hi, I'm here. I bet you were surprised. I was surprised. We're both surprised. Everyone's surprised. So,
Our first flavor of moon pie is going to be strawberry. I have this upside down, don't I? Yes, I do.
right.
That's about as smart as I am.
What's it?
Strawberry.
It's also a reversible box. So, you
Yeah.
know, if you're worried about being able to read your box, you could stand it up. So it's like a gaming console. You know, it could be on
We should
the
play
side.
Jenga.
It could be standing up.
We
You
should play
could have
Jenga
Many different things.
with the moon pie boxes.
We could.
Moon pies are from Chattanooga, Tennessee. The heart of the South, I guess. Heart of the South.
I don't know about heart, like maybe the upper neck area. Because once you get up there, you're kind of getting out of the South.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't consider it that way, but how South works. Okay, but once you get up to a certain point, you're no longer South. It's like North, South, it's top, it's bottom.
East, West.
You know. Anyways,
Around the world.
so we have many different types of moon. They're also called minis. So we have many minis
We
to
have
try.
a total of 6 to try.
Yes, some of them are normal flavors. Some of them are harder to find. Some of them never. So it's going to be an interesting thing. Strawberry is one of the, I wouldn't say it's uncommon, but it's not one of the main.
Ones that you can find in the store.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an interesting time trying this because I don't recall ever having a strawberry moon pie before.
Me neither. This would be my first time trying a strawberry moon pie.
So, but we got strawberry moon pie. This is a moon pie, and it is a graham cracker substance cookie like thing that has a marshmallow between it and another graham cracker cookie type thing, and then it's covered in whatever flavor it is. This, like I said, is strawberry, so it's pink.
Very pink. It's very bright, vibrant.
You trying to take it apart like an Oreo?
Well, I was trying to look at it.
Oh. Graham cooker. Cooker?
Graham cracker.
Cracker cookie. It's a cracker. Anyways, yeah. Oh, you already, okay.
I'm about to say it smells like a strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, I can see that. I also smell, it's got that artificial smell that, you know, we all love when it comes to eating something. You love to smell like it, like you're where it's being made while you're smelling it. It's such an interesting smell. And the texture, it's like wax. The coating that is the flavor, it's just like a wax substance on top of the cookie. It's not bad. Imagine a graham cracker, a marshmallow, and then like a little bit of strawberry just dashed in there. That's what this is. And it's not bad. I'm gonna probably eat all of it. Maybe. We'll see.
I was about to say I ate most of mine.
It is messy. Okay, I did just drop some crumbs. I'm just gonna push those to the side for later.
When you're eating a moon pie, you're gonna get crumbs.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, that's yep. It crumbed in. I wouldn't even take a bite. It just did it. So that's interesting. It also looks like on the marshmallow there's some kind of like, I don't know. It looks like it's sweating.
Like a glaze.
Oh, it's weird. But they're not bad. I mean, I'd eat these. willingly. Overall, I did eat all of the strawberry moon pie. We actually both did. We both finished the strawberry moon pie, so that's a good thing.
It was good.
It's a good thing. It's not a good thing for you to have a snack and not finish it. Now, like, we are gonna have 6 different moon pies today, so I don't know that I'll finish every single one of them, but the plan is to, and we'll see where the sugar leads us.
Moon pie monsters instead of cookie pie.
Oh yeah, moon
instead
pie
of cookie monsters.
Give it a moon pie. I need a moon pie. I need more moon pie.
Moon pie.
Hey man, you got that connection on the next moon pie? Okay, so the next one is one that I feel like I will really like. I'm not so sure about the Noe over here. It's salted caramel or caramel, however you want to pronounce it.
It's caramel.
It does not matter, like, to me, how you pronounce it. I will pronounce it however you pronounce it if we're talking about it, just so that way there's not that bit of awkwardness of like, well, you're saying it different. If you say caramel, I'll roll with it. I'll say caramel. If you say caramel,
I say caramel.
I feel like caramel is more of a natural way to say it, but if you look at the spelling, it's car. So I don't. Anyway.
Well, it's also Cara. Male. It's 2 girl names.
Okay, let's just. It's car, mel, caramel. Care is spelled with an E at the end of it. So just saying. But this is salted caramel. See, I said it wrong then. Even after defending how I said it wrong. So it goes either way.
We'll see about this. I don't really do well with caramel. We don't mesh well. We're not friends. We don't get along.
I
so
like
we'll see.
I like it. In most things, it's pretty good. So we'll hope that moon pie can capture that pretty good flavor and put it on top of my, once again, graham cracker cookie and marshmallow. Boom. So this little guy that looks kind of like a Krabby Patty.
It does look like a Krabby Patty.
Is the salted caramel. So we'll see. They're not very consistent on their coating.
No, not at all.
You either get a lot of on one side and then not enough. Like the bottom, you can see the graham, but
it smells very caramelly, honestly.
Yeah, it does. It does.
More so than the strawberry one smelled like strawberry.
It smells like a candle.
Yeah, because the wax coating
instead of something that I'd be wanting to eat. Like I could probably set this on fire and it'd make the room smell better. I don't know. Maybe we'll try that. Probably not, but we could.
That didn't take long.
That's interesting. Actually, I don't not like it, but you don't like it. Okay. So what are your opinions of it?
It's all right. I don't care for caramel. I used to love caramel, but I don't like that.
It's not a good mix in my opinion. The caramel itself, the flavor of caramel is good. Mixing it with graham cracker and marshmallow though, not a great choice. I don't feel like they mesh well. So, it's surprisingly that's not my favorite, which
is very interesting because he does like caramel.
Yeah, I'm moon pie. Not this one. No.
Keep it. You can keep it.
Mm-hmm. This since it's hard to find, just keep it hard to find. Just hide them all.
Someone out there likes the salted caramels. You buy all the salted caramels. Leave the rest of the flavors. Hopefully for me.
Yeah, you won't have to worry about me buying this.
Yeah.
Like if you see me in a store and you're like, hey, maybe he's gonna go buy the salted caramel moon pie. Not happening. They're all you. You can have every single one. I'll put them in your cart or buggy. For you. We say buggy in the South. Okay, it's just what we say. I'll put it in your buggy for you.
Yep.
Update, I did not eat all of that. I didn't eat the part that she gave me either. And it's not necessarily that I'm not going to, I just don't want to
It's not hitting the way it should.
Yeah, by the time this is over with, if I'm not full on the moon pie-ness,
then you'll go back to it.
Then I'll finish it just because I have to. I don't like wasting things.
Yeah.
It was ingrained in me as a child. Don't waste food. Because other people would be thankful for that food.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna eat all of it. Don't worry about that.
Our next flavor is vanilla. I still turned it wrong. Yay! Vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla.
In the conception, I guess, of moon pies, they were made by I forgot his name already. Eric Mitchell?
Was he vanilla?
I don't know, but he made them for coal miners to have in their lunch.
Yeah. Well,
So,
like
this is a good little snack.
vanilla, basic flavor. So I'm not looking for anything here that's gonna blow me away. And maybe it's good.
Maybe the plain basic vanilla is what you need in your life.
Maybe it's just
My vanilla is not plain or basic.
I'm just enough. Anyway, Moonpie vanilla. So the coating on this is definitely not as thick, I would say, because you can see straight through to the gram, which makes it have a yellowing kind of color to it. So
more so on the bottom than the top.
on the bottom, I don't have any icing. Like they skimped,
Oh yeah, they skimped you.
they skimped on this one. This is a lot of graham cracker
And
cookie on this one.
None of them are consistent as far as like placing them on there. So like this one looks like a little shoe.
Yeah, and with mine, like because it's vanilla, I can't tell if I've got a lot of icing over here or if it's just because it's marshmallow behind it, which is the same color.
Right.
So
And I don't really smell much vanilla. I'm not sure. It's like I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be smelling.
yeah, it's not an overwhelming smell, but it doesn't smell like a candle. So I'll give them props for that. It's the coating unevenness is worrying me though, because especially like you said, the tops aren't exactly even. Like I got a lot more marshmallow on this side than this side. There's a big gap over here with no marshmallow. So it's like when you get a burger and you get nothing but bread in a bite. That's what this would be like. Except, well, I guess the marshmallow is not as important as burger meat would be for a burger, but yeah.
I mean, this doesn't really have a taste per se. Like it's not vanilla-y, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't taste anything. I taste nothing. Like it's like I'm eating the graham cracker and the marshmallow.
Yeah.
That's it. It's.
I
could just call this plain.
Yeah.
Like you didn't have to call it vanilla.
Or original.
Yeah. This because vanilla has a flavor. It has a very strong smell, but it has a flavor. This does not have that.
Yeah.
So really missing.
This is probably on the same level as the salted caramel, or maybe like slightly.
Well, no, I'd still put it above the salted caramel because that just tastes like it does not go together. This just doesn't have a taste other than.
I don't care for it.
The graham cracker.
Y'all can keep this too.
Yeah.
Salted caramel, moon pie lovers, and vanilla moon pie lovers. Y'all love each other and.
Yeah, because this is.
And get all the boxes, so I don't have to buy them.
This is basically if you were to get a naked moon pie, is what this would taste like. So,
Yeah. Actually.
So enjoy your moon pie that has
no flavor.
No added flavor.
No.
So that's the flavor of the graham cracker and the marshmallow.
Okay.
No, it has no added. There's nothing extra here. There's like with the strawberry, you get that strawberry taste.
Mm-hmm.
With the caramel, you get the caramel taste. This, nothing. There's nothing. It's like eating a very sad s'mores because you forgot the chocolate or it melted because that happens a lot.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate. And speaking of chocolate. Chocolate.
You actually did it right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sort of like it's technically no matter which way if you accidentally pull it out and it's upside down, you could just like rotate it really quickly. I think, or is it not? No.
Mm-mm.
It's only one way. If you put it this way, then it's right that way. This one, of course, is the stand-up way, but then this one is the same as this one, and so three sides are right.
Yeah.
You have a pretty good shot of getting it right. Most of the time. But yeah, it's chocolate, which is, I believe, the most basic and well-known moon pie flavor.
Yeah, it's considered original. it's the first flavor that he came out with, so it's the easiest to find in the store. That is extremely chocolatey. It actually looks like an Oreo, and no offense to Oreo or Moonpie, but it looks like an Oreo. It looks like an Oreo cakester actually. Which in an earlier episode we did Oreo cakesters, and I was not a fan of them as I am as an adult. I used to grow up with Oreo cakesters all the time. Do they smell like anything?
Oh, it smells like, you know, the Valentine's Day boxes of chocolate you get.
Yeah,
like, that's what this chocolate smells like, which is not a bad thing. Those are good boxes. I will say, we all know what flavors they should stop putting in those boxes because we don't eat them. But
the chocolate cherry.
We'll bite into them. Oh, that one's not the worst.
Chocolate orange?
Actually, that was not terrible. Sometimes it's okay.
I was gonna say, I don't even know which one you're talking about.
The chocolate and strawberry, like the fake artificial strawberry, it's not a good mix. Stop putting those in the Valentine's Day boxes. Like, I get the theme of it, but they're not good. So let's calm down. Also, they skimped out on mine again, and you can really see that now because those are two very different colors that are very well showing.
It looks like the fudge circles by Keebler.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, the little cookies. Yeah, That's not gonna taste that good though. I can understand why this was the original.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, I mean, and this is what a s'mores is, right? You got marshmallow, you got graham cracker, you got chocolate. That's what a s'more is.
Yeah.
S'mores are one of the most popular snacks among the people.
I would know. I'm a s'mores connoisseur.
That go outside. That's true. Other than, you know, that one time you were disappointed by the Oreo cookies. But yeah, this is a Moonpie. If you have never tried a Moonpie before, start with this. Just try this. It's going to be the easiest to find. They're everywhere. You can't walk into a store without tripping over one of them, especially Dollar General.
Oh yeah, Dollar General has them stacked up. Has them everywhere.
And I'll walk down an aisle and just run into a package of Moonpies. They might fly off the shelf and hit you. They are from the moon. Who knows?
They might follow you like the Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, which is
commercial.
Which is another thing. You know, if you think of the Moonpie, I can get why it's a Moonpie, right? Because if you look at it, it's a circle, which so is the moon. And if you take a bite out of it, then it's still a moon. It's just going through a different phase. This is a different phase of moon. So that's an interesting way to think about it, I guess. I don't know. I just thought of it, so sue me.
Moonpies are also really good with milk.
They are really good with milk. I did not want to try them with milk because, one, I feel like it'd be really unfair. Chocolate and milk go together very well, as well as just s'mores and milk go together very well. And I thought some of the flavors, like maybe the vanilla or the salted caramel, might not mesh with the milk as well, and that might, which I mean, I don't know much that's going to help that caramel flavor out anyways. Maybe milk does. Maybe I try that and see if it helps or not. If I do, maybe I'll update. Maybe there was something at the end of the video. If there's something at the end of the video, it's because I mentioned it right now. And if there's not, well, I forgot or didn't feel like it. One or the other. I'm eating a lot of Moonpies here, so not everything's going to go right.
He's slowly becoming hyper at this moment in time.
Well, it's a lot of sugar.
You'll be alright.
And I eat snack cakes pretty regularly. Not Moonpies though, and it's a sugary, waxy flavor on top of a sugary filled cookie on top of marshmallow, which is pure sugar. So,
but still delicious.
Yeah, we'll go with that. It's delicious. Next. See, look at that. We did some talking. We got it figured out. It's not wrong. It's right.
It's right.
Both of us got it. It's
banana.
Banana. So that's the flavor, and I guess you could say excited about this one. Banana is a pretty interesting flavor, whether it's like banana milk, banana. Just in general, the little Runts candy bananas.
I don't like those.
They're all very different flavors of banana, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Bananas by themselves are really good, which is also nothing banana flavored tastes like bananas.
Bananas on a peanut butter sandwich.
Y'all know about that. I ate it with mayonnaise Okay, mayonnaise and banana. That's
Mayonnaise and banana is an elite snack, and if you're not there, then why are you on my level?
Well, I'm gonna eat it on a sandwich though. I'm not just gonna like dip a banana in mayonnaise. But
Well, a
we'll slice it
banana
up and put it on
mayonnaise sandwich
Okay,
is an elite sandwich.
it is.
And if you're not there, then what are you doing?
So, speaking of banana, we do have something that has been talked about in many, many episodes,
Mm-hmm.
and it is and it is banana milk. We have it. We actually have it. We will try it at the end. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So after we get done with everything, because we don't want it to interrupt any of the flavors or anything like that. We're
Yes.
professional here. Okay. Sort of.
Kind
So,
of.
we're gonna wait till the end, and we're gonna do the banana. Also, if I remember, maybe I'll try it, the other one with milk. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it with the banana milk. That sounds terrible.
That
I
does
won't-
sound
I won't
terrible.
do
That sounds like a very bad combination.
But yes, so we have banana now, and we are number 5. This
Number
is
5.
the 5th one. So we're 5 down or 4 down because we haven't tried this one yet. But we're 4 down. We got this one to try, and then one more, which is hey, be excited for it because it's different. Okay?
Yes, it's very different.
The rest of these you think about. The next one though, I'm getting you anticipated.
Number 6 will surprise you.
Yeah. Banana.
Banana.
You can smell it. You can smell that banana
It smells
flavor.
like
That
Runts.
that is pretty
It
good.
smells like the Runts candy. I'm disappointed already.
Well,
I don't like the Runts candy.
and it's not as strong as the Runts though. The Runts is like
Yeah.
a way different flavor.
And you open a bag and you can smell it.
Now I
But-
will say that they're getting a little their quality control over there at the good old Moon. Who makes Moon Pies, by the way? Is there a company that makes them?
It's a bakery in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
So it's just Moon Pies. Like that's
Yeah.
it. They own what this, so they don't have like
No.
it's just Moon Pies.
Yeah, it's strictly just Moon Pies just
Huh.
bakes them and like Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
You go to Krispy Kreme.
Well, Moon Pie, get your team together. Quality control here because like what is going on with this one? This one looks like it's seen a better day, and that's probably because it was made like 6 months ago. Or
That's
something.
not bad.
I don't know. They have a date on it? Do these things go bad? Yeah. Guaranteed fresh until 8/17/25. That's
August.
yeah. That seems like a. Anyways, oh, you can also go to www.moonpie.com.
You should taste this. It's not bad.
Are there more flavors? I'm gonna look that up. No, that's the first
I'm
initial.
about to say it kind of tastes really close to it kind of tastes close to banana pudding a little bit, but
Oh, okay. Now I taste more banana. I'm done with it. I'm done with the bite, and now I taste more banana than I did while I was eating it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that's weird. When you first take a bite, it's like, okay, this is pretty good. And then you like after the second chew, you're like, all right, what's going on here? And then of course, you finish the act of chewing and you swallow it, and then you taste it again. So that is an interesting conception.
I was actually a little bit nervous about it because when I first smelled it, it smelled like the Runts candy to me, and I don't like the Runts bananas.
Yeah, that's
But as I'm tasting it, and then on the back end, it tastes really good, really smooth.
yeah. It's definitely the artificial banana taste. Like it's not like I'm gonna peel a banana, eat it, and this is what you're gonna get. This is very much like you've gone to a restaurant and ordered a banana pudding, and this is what it doesn't come with bananas in it.
Yeah, I was going to say,
It should. Banana pudding should have bananas in it. It's one of the only things where I believe the name of the thing should be in it.
I was just about to ask you that. I was like, are you the type of person to eat banana pudding with bananas in it?
Yeah, because
Because some people will make banana pudding and they'll take the banana chunks out, and I'm just like, what? And then some people will do it where it's the bananas but no wafer. Then some people will do where it's no bananas, no wafer, and it just has like the wafer like crumbles on top of it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this pudding?
A full banana pudding is you have to have your artificial pudding that
Yeah.
is made out of bananas.
Yeah.
You put sliced bananas in there.
Yeah.
And then you put don't put no dust. Put a full cookie.
Yes.
Just submerge it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Usually people use these big, extravagant like bowls or whatever,
Yeah.
and you just got cookies all around it, and then you put cookies on top of it too. Don't crumble them.
Yeah.
Leave them as is. Let them
Well,
absorb the banana juice.
You can crumble them, but have the full wafer in it too. So like, kind of like a banana pudding lasagna type situation.
You could
have everything layered and then turn around and have the crumbles on top, and then have like the wafers on the outside.
Yeah, that's not
like a banana pudding casserole.
That would be okay. But my point is like many
So
things.
whipped cream.
Many things that they do where they put the fruit in the item, like strawberry ice cream with strawberry chunks in it. No, stop that. I am here for a dessert. I am not here for vegetables or fruit.
Fruit.
Yeah, fruit. It could be a vegetable. Who knows?
It's a fruit.
Today it is. What about tomorrow? Did you ask it?
I asked it.
No.
It told me it was a fruit.
Maybe you should get that checked. But yeah, these are pretty good. I'd eat these. They're. I'm gonna finish this one. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna cut before I do, so you won't know, but I will.
Our next flavor is blueberry.
Blueberry. See? Wasn't expecting that, were you?
Once every blue moon.
Yeah. They even have the advertising on that. Once every blue moon. Meaning that it doesn't happen often, I'm assuming. I've never seen a blue moon, so I don't know.
I've seen a harvest moon, which is orange.
Yeah.
I've seen that before. Speaking of which, there's not an orange moon pie here.
There's not.
Where's the harvest, fall, autumn pumpkin spice moon pie? Where's the pumpkin spice moon pie?
I feel like there has been.
Because you can't tell me you haven't made it. I need to look at the list. I wonder if there's a list of moon pie flavors.
There's a website. So
other than the 6 that we have. But yes, blueberry. And I hope this tastes good because I actually like blueberry flavored things. Like blue raspberry is also a thing. But yeah.
Because like blueberry muffins are delicious.
Blueberry muffins are the best muffins. Second would be banana nut, but that's just me. I'm that person.
I could go between that or chocolate chip.
I would say I liked chocolate chip when I was a child. Now that I'm an adult, I like banana nut. That has nothing to do against adults who still like chocolate chip.
I'm sorry, I'm looking for the sun because I feel some shade.
Oh my gosh.
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
I did just go on record saying blueberry muffins are the best muffins. The color blue does not associate food very well.
No, it does not.
This does not look like something I would actually want to eat.
But it smells really, really good. Like,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's the best smelling one that we have, actually. I am extremely excited about it.
It smells great. But still, once again, like, if you saw this, would you just feel like, hey, I need to eat this? Because I'm not getting that vibe. It's looks like a child,
I took a big bite.
Crayon in the sun. It does smell very blueberry though. So, I've already lost a piece. Look at that. And it's blue, so we know it came from this one, not any of the other.
This is what the bottom looks like.
I found where it came from. It came from the bottom. That's disappointing. Quality control on this one was a little bit better, I guess, since it's once in a blue moon. Maybe they just did better.
Yeah.
Let's get the part with the marshmallow bulging out. Well, no, let's go less marshmallow. I want more blueberry.
I didn't think of that. I didn't think to eat it from different angles to see.
That is underwhelming.
Yeah, it's like a hint of blueberry.
The smell is much stronger than the flavor, which is unfortunate because the smell is actually really good. It's a really good blueberry smell, but I'm kind of let down. I feel like they missed on this one. Maybe if it had more coating on it, like maybe if there was, maybe if the bottom of it wasn't just cookie. Okay, moon pie. Can we fix that? Then I feel like it would be better with more.
The aftertaste is not even a taste. Like you don't even taste the blueberry.
No. You get an artificial aftertaste with like nothing else there.
Yeah.
It's like I just walked into a Moonpie factory and licked the floor. And like that's what's going on. And then somebody threw a blueberry at me, and that's what's made the aftertaste. That is now. That I actually want to take. I want to take another bite so that I don't have to taste the aftertaste. So that's a convincing way to do food. Have it to where the food is not great, but the aftertaste is so bad you want to keep eating so that way you don't taste the aftertaste.
That's a hot take, actually. Would never thought it.
Okay, we have finished our Moonpie journey to discover which of the 6 are the best, which was totally not what the idea of this was. I don't think. Maybe it was. Could have been. But we now know which of the ones that we would prefer to have versus which ones we wouldn't. And I think honestly, you know what? I was gonna say which one my favorite would be, but looking at the moon pies, this may be a completely unfair judgment, but looking at the moon pies that I ate, I finished the strawberry one. I completely finished it. Now we did strawberry first, so maybe that's why, because I kind of got tired of the marshmallow by the time we got to the rest of them. But I feel like the strawberry is my favorite, so I'm gonna go with strawberry as being the number 1 of the 6 moon pies.
And I actually am also going to agree with strawberry. I think not only, maybe it might have been because it was first, but I honestly feel like it tastes like a strawberry shortcake. And for me, the smell and the taste did really well. And so I go with strawberry as well.
Strawberry for the win is in this household, at least. I don't know about anybody else.
Now we have to scrounge the earth just to find strawberry.
Yeah, and like I said, I did recommend that if you were going to try a moon pie and you haven't tried one, to try the chocolate one. But I tell you what, if you find the strawberry one, try it.
Try it.
I feel like it's a pretty good introduction to your moon pie-ness of life. And that's the way we all want to live. We all want to live just one moon pie at a time. Okay? And
maybe 6 in a box.
Wait, how many come in a box? Is it 6?
Yeah, 6.
There's 6 in a box. We tried 6, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'd have avoided this and just bought this 6-pack, I would have eaten all of them.
They would have been gone.
So
they wouldn't have lasted a day.
It's the hands down. Hands down. I don't know what to do with my hands. they're down. They're up. They're left. They're everywhere. Okay, hands. Strawberry. That's my favorite. Now, second is a more. No, it's not. I was going to say second's a more interesting conversation to have because I don't know exactly what it would be, but it would be chocolate. Chocolate second. Chocolate is absolutely second. Chocolate is everything that you want out of a moon pie. Like I said, the strawberry, I ate it first, so maybe that's giving it a little leeway. And also, I haven't had it as much. I've had the chocolate a lot because it's the most common one. So maybe that factors in. But chocolate is going to be my second.
My second is actually going to be banana, and that's crazy. It's crazy to think that it's going to be banana due to the fact that I just really like the way it tasted. It didn't have a really bad aftertaste, and like I said, I don't really care for artificial banana like that, but this is an okay artificial banana snack. So second is actually going to be banana for me.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna lead right off of that and say banana would be third for me. So I agree with everything that you said. I do place chocolate a little bit above it because I feel like it's a more good complement to the graham cracker and the marshmallow. So I enjoy that more. But the banana has the best, I say, added flavor out of the rest of the ones that we haven't talked about yet. It's the best well done thing that you wouldn't think would be done with a dessert, kind of, other than banana pudding, of course. Yeah. But other than that, what else do you eat? That's
banana
dessert.
flavored.
It's banana flavored.
Yeah.
You eat banana ice cream? Because do they make banana ice cream?
I don't know. Now we have to look the whole earth just for banana ice cream.
I'm gonna start my fascination of banana flavored things that you can eat for dessert. I'm gonna get some Runts candy because I know it's safe here.
I'm not gonna eat it. I don't like it.
I know it's safe.
I don't want it. Okay.
So what would your third be?
My third would actually be chocolate, and it's just because I place these two above chocolate just because chocolate is the most available kind to get. It is the basic original Moonpie. It is not bad. It's not better than the other two. I'm going based simply off of smell, flavor, aftertaste, anything that will pull me more towards the other flavors. That's why these two are above chocolate. And so for me, I put it third, and that was why.
Interesting. So for the top three, it's pretty easy because, like, you know, this is my second, my third, or second, and third, and that's the number one.
Yeah.
So that's very easy to keep track of. Are all these facing the right way? Or have I done an oopsie?
No,
they're all
you
facing
faced them in the right way.
Hey, yo, look at that. So this is the difficult part. Because the because the top three would be they're pretty easy to pick out.
Yeah.
The bottom three, I'm actually not sure.
I know what my bottom three are.
You know the exact order of your bottom three? Really?
Yes.
I know what my next one is. My next one, I'm still deciding between the bottom two. My next one is going to be vanilla. Okay, and it's upside down. Now it's right side up, or maybe I'm upside down. Are we upside down?
Upside down.
Look, I'll hold it like
Turn
this.
it around.
Flip the camera upside down,
Flip it and
then everything's right
reverse it.
except for whatever. So maybe we'll do that. This is there's nothing. It is straight graham cracker and marshmallow, but I don't hate it. There's no flavor. Basically at all. You get a little bit of a smell, but there's no flavor. But that means there's no bad flavor. And that's the next two that we're going to talk about. So what would be your fourth place? Really?
Blueberry.
Okay.
Blueberry is going to be my fourth place just because there is a somewhat of a flavor more so than the other two, in my opinion. And I also just really like the blueberry smell. I think that's what's making me lean towards it more. With the salted caramel, I did smell it, but like I don't really care for salted caramel. And then vanilla, I didn't have a smell at all. So this is my fourth.
Okay. Fifth place. Fifth place. Where do I go here? Ooh. I'm not doing a fifth place. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna skip fifth place. I'm gonna go straight to tied for last. I'm not even gonna give it a number. Tied for last is going to be salted caramel and blueberry. I don't like either one of them. I don't think either one of them should exist. Moonpie, stop it. Give me another flavor. Give me something else.
Where's pumpkin spice?
Yeah, I'd eat pumpkin spice Moonpie. I really would. I feel like I have.
I'm surprised it's not a matcha. I'm surprised it's not a pumpkin spice.
Oh, yeah, like a coffee type.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. You know what?
We're
just gonna look at the list. We're gonna look at the list.
Yeah. So if at any point we find something, we'll just add it in at the bottom that they do have that. And
yeah.
We were wrong, and maybe we should try those next.
Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, so that's my total ranking. And blueberry and salted caramel are last place together. They hold that. They can keep that. So.
Well, my fifth one is actually salted caramel. Even though I do not care for salted caramel in general, my fifth place is salted caramel because it did have somewhat of a taste to it. It had a good smell to it, but it tasted and smelled like a candle, and I didn't care for it like that. My last place is vanilla due to the fact that it literally didn't taste like anything. I couldn't understand it. And usually when people can't understand something, they don't like it. So that's the theory I'm going with.
That's fair.
So I ranked it that way just due to the fact that vanilla just didn't have a taste for me.
Okay. So if you're watching and you're thinking about trying a Moonpie, you can stay away from the bottom three.
Stay away from the bottom three.
The top three, you're safe because between the two of us, we all agreed. Yeah, all two of us agreed that these three here, try them. These, if you can find them somewhere for free, maybe. But don't buy them. Don't spend your money on these.
Do not spend your money.
I'm upset that we did. So, and we made content out of it. So if you're gonna make content out of it, if you're like, hey, what is something disgusting I can eat? Those three over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you've never had a moon pie before, try one of these three. You won't be disappointed. I'm pretty sure you won't be. You might be. If you don't like banana, don't buy a banana flavored thing.
Don't.
Because it does have banana flavoring.
Mm-hmm.
So if out of these three though, you can't hate all three of them, right? Like strawberry, chocolate, and banana. One of those three flavors
is your flavor.
You've got to be okay with. So out of those three, you got a pretty good chance of finding one that you really like, and that's what moon pie is all about. Moon pie is all about being something that you really like, except for those. So,
just gonna.
Yeah, just throw them away. Just burn them. Something. Yeah, that's how they deserve to be treated. One more. Look, toss it up. All right, that's where they belong. Honestly, I don't feel bad about that. I'm gonna take these, and yeah.
He's not gonna share the strawberry with me.
I might. We'll see. But anyways, speaking of banana, we did promise that we had something at the end of the video, and we do. So as promised, we have something that's been talked about many episodes.
Three episodes.
Three episodes.
Three
at this
episodes.
Point. It's been mentioned and talked about, and it's the good old banana milk. Where is the banana milk?
Where is it?
Well, it's right here. Right there. Banana flavored milk drink.
Yes.
So maybe not banana milk, but banana flavored milk drink. So now we did just talk about all the moon pies, and banana was in the top 3.
Yes.
So that's a good thing. For me, it was number 3. For you, it was number 2, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The strawberry just happened to be better. We do also have strawberry milk as well. If you want to see us try that on a video, leave a comment asking about it. The milk was requested. There were many things talked about the banana flavored milk. So, tell us if you want to see the strawberry or not. I'm excited about banana flavored milk drink.
I am also excited about banana flavored milk drink.
I would say I'm also So, okay. So they put the manufacturing and the best before at the top, and then they just leave it blank and generic, and then below that is where they print the actual date and everything.
Oh yeah.
So it was manufactured in March of this year, and it expires January of next year. So banana flavored milk drink holds for a year.
And in South Korea, they don't actually come in these little juice boxes. They actually come in this little bitty bottle that's on the box. But we live in the States, so we don't get the cool box or bottle.
I will say there's some questionable things written on the side here. It's best served chilled. It's shelf stable, and refrigerate after opening. Honestly, tell us, because I've never opened one of these and not finished it in the sitting like this.
Well, I'm guessing because we bought a 6-pack of them.
Well, no, it's individually. Because if you split the 6-pack up and put them in the fridge, it wouldn't. The other 4 wouldn't know.
Oh, okay.
So
I see what you're saying.
I assume it's once you poke straw in this, refrigerate it afterwards. But I don't see myself not finishing it. Well, then again, if it tastes bad, maybe.
Oh, you're gonna really like that. You're gonna really like that. It is so fucking creamy.
That is. I don't know if I'd describe it as creamy.
What?
It is really good. I do like that. It's a lot better than banana moon pie. Well, all right. The banana moon pie was my second or third favorite. So it's good. It's good. Banana moon pie, good. We're still talking about moon pies here because that's the theme of this episode. But I would rather have this than a banana moon pie. That's for sure. I'd rather have this than any moon pie.
I'm not sure about the whole it being in a juice box though, because it's it makes me feel like there's not enough.
Yeah, I can see. I do. However, I have an issue. I found out the other day. By the other day, that could have been a year ago. You don't know me, but I found out the other day that Capri Sun you know, they come in little pouches like this. They're not in the cardboard boxes, but the Kool-Aid ones are. Or which ones are? The High C. High C comes in a box, but Kool-Aids and stuff, they come in a pouch, and so does Capri Sun. Capri Sun, they sell it in a bottle, like a juice bottle. And I've always loved Capri Sun. Specifically, strawberry kiwi is the best flavor. It's the best flavor, but they come in a big bottle, and if you pour it in a glass and drink it, it's not the same. It's actually terrible. So this in a bigger container, I might not like, but in this small container, it is quite delicious. So.
Yes, I like it. It's good.
Could you ever see yourself opening one and not finishing it?
No.
Yeah, I don't really. That's questionable. Like, is this a serving size or something? This is 6.8 ounces. Like we we consume much more than that down here in the South. It may not look like I do, but I consume a lot. So this would I'm not gonna open one of these and not finish it. So we tried all the moon pies, all 6 of them. We ranked them. We feel certain ways about certain ones. We tried the banana flavored milk drink, which is definitely a thing you should try if you can find it in your local area or not.
We bought them from World Market.
Yes.
If you have a World Market in your area,
there are some things that are good.
Yeah.
There's some things that are good. That's one of them. So if you're gonna go there and get it, I will say they are a bit pricey.
They are.
These so if you do the math, you know it's about $2 per little carton.
Yeah.
And that's quite a bit. So if you're not ready to spend the money on it, then hey, don't. But if you do,
but you get a whole 6-pack.
You'll like it. Yeah, you get a 6-pack for $10, $11, something like that. So like I say, you can break it down. So it's about $2 a piece. But I think it's worth it, honestly. As not a thing that I'm going to drink every day, but to be like, oh, I have that. That's a really cool thing. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you've made it this far. Subscribe. Why not? Like, hey, you like something long enough to be here to this point, subscribe. It helps us. Mainly, no, it's not I'm just a guest. But it helps her out, helps the channel, lets YouTube know that something's going on here that people might like to see. And maybe some people that haven't watched do want to watch, they just don't know it yet. Yeah. YouTube will tell them.
Future viewers.
Yeah, so maybe that'll help. If you, if you are subscribed and you did like it, you know, and you're new here, welcome. You know?
Hit the bell for notifications.
You can do that. Make
sure you leave some comments down below. They'll be featured in future videos. Yes. And I'm Noe.
I'm Stan. I'm a guest here. Also, in the comments, if there's anything you want to see us try specifically, give us. Give us a little note down there saying, hey, you guys should try this or you guys should try that. You know, we did a whole moon pie selection here. You know, we've got other cakes like Little Debbie.
Ooh, can't wait for the Little Debbie episode.
Who else makes cakes? Does anybody else make cakes?
We could do a grocery store cake episode, but I feel like that'll be a lot of sugar. Yeah, that'll be a lot of sugar.
Cake is not great anymore. I will say, you said something earlier about being a kid and liking chocolate chip muffins. Cake is the thing that I only liked as a kid. And I feel like I only liked it because everybody was like, no, you can't have too much. So it made me want more. Yeah. But now looking back, I don't think I would have eaten more even if I could. So maybe not cake. Ice cream, possibly. Maybe we'll find some banana flavored ice cream. That's the theme. We could have some banana. Where's the banana ice cream?
Where's the banana ice cream?
Also, we are going to check out the Moon Pie page to see if they have more Moon Pies. Yeah. And if they do, you know, maybe there's at least 6 more
that we don't know about. Yeah. And we might have a Moon Pie part 2.
We could.
Episode.
Yeah. I'd be down for
Just a reminder, we are gonna be dark next week, so our next episode will be June 12th. Make sure to put your notifications on for that. Otherwise, we'll see you guys later. This was an episode of Snacking Around.
Snacking Around.
That was a very hyper episode. I got the hyper version of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Sugar. I had so much sugar.
Sugar, spice, and sometimes nice is with you.
Well, it was sugar at least, so we got that going on. This was exciting.